This is too good. I just got home from dinner at my daughter's, and this is so online, pirate, artist oriented. I just have to say what happened. My daughter's partner is a very active musician, and he has a lot of recordings, and he performs, and has a big following, the band he's in. So I did this blog that I just posted called Mashup in a Record Store. I took a lot of Vietnamese music that I've been collecting, and I mashed it up to use as an audio in that 2-minute mashup record store Hanoi video that I put up today. What I did is I looked at a lot of my Vietnamese pieces I've been making. I've made about 12 pieces now, and I took little snippets from them, and then I made a collage out of that. I also have I've been very interested in learning more about Vietnamese music. The waltz, take me back. No, we're not doing that. We're doing Vietnamese. So I got a lot of them from the library and put them into my iTunes so that then I could convert them to AIF so that I could use them in Final Cut. So I've been taking stuff offline, out of the library, out of my iTunes library, and using them in my Vietnam videos. So a little bit of one of those wound up in the mashup. So I was over at their place, and I said, well, I know he could teach me a lot about mashup. He's got an incredible board, and he's very big into electronics. I know zilch. Anyway, he said, yeah, I'd like to see it. So I put it up online so that he could see it, and we were into it a little bit, and he said, that's my music. Excuse me. That's mine, he said. No, I don't think so. This is Vietnamese. This is all Vietnamese. No, that's mine. Well, what could it be, you know? And then I'm thinking, maybe, I know I got it off of a Vietnamese CD somehow. So I proposed the idea, who knows? Maybe some Vietnamese musician heard his record and was inspired and played. No, that's mine, he said. It's mine. And then he actually went to his library and found it, and yes, it was his. How did this happen? The only way, it sounds totally Vietnamese. It's so perfect, especially not in the mashup, but in the piece that it was originally the audio for. Maybe I'll embed that underneath this. You might find it interesting. It sounds so Vietnamese. Somehow or other, I think, you know, I get a little fast when I'm working in Final Cut. It's a button here, a pull here, a drag there, a delete here, whatever, you know, and then it's like, ugh, what happened? What have I done? Gone. It's gone. So some of the times I'm operating that way. I'm not always the cool, calm, collected self that you may think I am. All I could think of was when I was, I think it's on my MP, on my library as track 4. Well, how do I know? I don't remember where track 4. There's 18 track 4s there because wherever I got them from, that's what they were known as. You couldn't get titles for the tracks. It sounded right, so I dragged it in under the assumption that it was Vietnamese. It's not Vietnamese at all. It's his. It's his, Nolan's. So, well, it was embarrassing to say the least. I mean, I did finally come up with this as the only possible explanation, and I'm only hoping that he believes me that I didn't actually steal it, pirate it. He seemed a little skeptical still, but what soothed the troubled waters was when I told him that somebody had made a comment on my mashup saying, oh yes, I particularly like the music at 33 seconds. You used that in another piece, it's quite wonderful. And that was his. So it worked out okay. He got heard by thousands and well known without even trying.